everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create social media content from Telegram using AI agents. So I am a manager in an education company. We have created a channel on our Telegram on which students ask us important questions. Now what we want is that as soon as we receive a new question on our Telegram channel, we want to create an answer to the question with an image and create it as a post on our Facebook page so that we can have an engaging profile. Now over here, creating the post and then posting it manually is a very time consuming and hectic task as I receive many questions by the students on our Telegram channel. So in order to automate this entire process, I have created an AI agent using Pabbly Connect without need of any coding and programming skills. How this AI agent is going to work in real time, that as soon as I'm going to receive a new message by my student on Telegram channel, that is going to be a question, and AI agent is going to generate the text and the image. The text is going to be the content which is going to be the reply to the answer, and the image is going to be the relevant image regarding the question. As soon as the image and the content, the text is going to be generated, using the details, automatically a post is going to be created on my Facebook page. So now if you want to learn this entire process step by step, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create social media content from Telegram using AI agent. So I am a social media manager for an educational platform, and I am in charge of regularly posting informative and engaging content on our Facebook page to keep students and followers engaged. I use Telegram to instantly share topic ideas, tips or classroom insights to go. And I use an AI agent to automatically convert those messages into well-crafted Facebook posts with compelling captions, hashtags and AI-generated image. This workflow helps me to stay consistent with my content strategy while saving time and focusing more on building our online learning community. And I'm going to create this amazing AI agent without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this AI agent is going to work in real time. So this is the Telegram channel that I've created right over here, on which my students post questions. And as soon as the question is going to be posted on this channel, automatically this AI agent is going to create a new post on my Facebook page with the answer. Okay, so now let us add another question over here in this channel. So this is the question: what is the easiest way to understand Pythagoras theorem? Okay, so this is the question. I'm going to post it on this channel right over here. And now as soon as I've posted this question on my channel right over here, I'm going to wait over here for this AI agent to process for a few seconds. And after that, I'm going to check whether automatically a post on my Facebook page has been created or not. Okay, so as now a few seconds has been passed successfully, I'm going to refresh this Facebook page from here. And as I've refreshed the page, if I'm going to scroll down, you can see over here a new post has been successfully created on my Facebook page. Unlock the magic of math. Pythagoras theorem doesn't have to be a puzzle. Break it down, visualize it and practice. You'll see how all connects. Remember, every math whiz started just like you. Keep exploring and don't hesitate to ask questions. You've got this. And you can see automatically an image has also been generated related to the question. And you can see a caption with hashtag has also been posted on my Facebook page. Okay, so now this is how this AI agent is going to work in real time, and we are going to create this amazing AI agent using Pabbly Connect. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. After browsing the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, you have two options: sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am an existing user, so I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to use Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. And now to create a new AI agent in our Pabbly Connect account, we have to create a workflow. For that, click on this Create Workflow button. Okay, firstly, it is asking me for my workflow name. So for the workflow name over here, I'm going to write it as AI agent to create social media content from Telegram. Okay, so this is the name of my workflow. For the folder on the left side of my screen, these are the folders from which I'm going to select this AI agents folder, and then I'm going to click on this create button right here to create a new workflow. A workflow has been created in my Pabbly Connect account, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first, in which for my trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Telegram bot. As now, whenever a new message is going to be posted on my Telegram channel, I want the trigger over here should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected it as Telegram bot, and the trigger event is going to be set webhook. Okay. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see over here it says connect. I'm going to click on this button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, and then over here it is asking for the token. With the help of this token, we are going to build a connection between Telegram and Pabbly Connect. To have the token, we have to log into our Telegram account. So I have opened my Telegram on Telegram web on this computer right over here. After opening my Telegram account, now over here, this is the channel that I've created in the name of Study Spark Hub. This is the name of the educational platform that I manage. Okay. So now over here, how we are going to sense that a new question has been created? For that, we have to create a new bot in our Telegram account and add that bot in this channel that is going to detect any of the messages that has been forwarded in this channel and send it towards our Pabbly Connect. Okay. So now firstly, we need to create a new bot for that. For that, on the search bar, I'm going to search for this bot father right over here. Okay. You have to search for the bot father. After that, click on the start button right here. As soon as you're going to click on the start of bot father, this message is then going to appear in front of you. I can help you to create and manage Telegram bots. So now let us create a new bot, and you can see this option that is new bot selected. And as soon as I've selected the new bot, it says all right, a new bot. How are we going to call it? Okay, we have to name our bot right over here. So for the name of my bot, I'm going to give it as Study Spark Hub. Okay, so this is the name of my bot I want to give according to the business. Now it says good. Now let's choose a username for the bot. At the end of the name, we have to add this underscore bot right here. So I want this exact name of my bot over here. I'm going to copy it and paste it right here. And in the end, I'm just going to add underscore bot right here and send this message. As I've done that, it says done. Congratulations, your new bot. Okay. So this is my bot right over here. And this is the token that Pabbly Connect is asking for. So simply click on it. It is going to be copied right over here and paste this token right over here. Okay. And click on this save button right here after adding the token. And you can see over here, Telegram is now been successfully connected. After connecting Telegram to Pabbly Connect, firstly, we are going to activate this bot that we have created in our Telegram account and add it in this channel right over here. So that this bot is going to sense all the new messages that we receive in this channel and forward it towards our Pabbly Connect account. Okay. For activating this bot that we have created, we have received the link of this bot. I'm going to open the link. This is the bot right over here. Now to start this bot, click on the start button on the top right corner. And you can see as I've done that, this bot has now been successfully activated in my Telegram account. Okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add this bot in this group right over here. Okay. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this bot in this Telegram channel right over here from my mobile phone. And as I'm going to add this bot over here in this group, make sure to create this bot as an admin in your Telegram account. Okay. So now let us do that right over here. I'm going to add this Study Spark Hub bot over here in this group and create it as an admin from my phone. And you can see right over here, I've added this bot successfully in this group. I have given this bot the authorization of admin right here. Okay. So now as we have added this bot over here in the group and created that bot as an admin, Now this channel is connected to Pabbly Connect. So now to check whether the connection between this Telegram channel and our Pabbly Connect is done successfully or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send another question right over here in this group. And after that, I'm going to check whether automatically the trigger over here captures the response of the new question or not. Okay. So now firstly over here in the workflow, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button right over here. As I've done that, it says waiting for webhook response. So now let us test the connection. For that, I'm going to post a new question over here in this group. So this is my question. What is GDP in simple terms? I'm going to post this question over here in this group. Okay. And as I've posted this question over here in this group, now I'm going to open my workflow and scroll down. And yes, you can see we have received the response right here. It says channel post text. Okay. And this is the question. What is GDP in simple terms? This was the question that I've posted. You can see right over here. It's been captured in my trigger. Okay. With all the other details as well. Okay. So now in this manner, the responses of multiple things that are going to happen over here in this channel is going to be captured right here. Let's suppose a new member is added. The response of that new member is also going to be captured. I don't want that. I only want this workflow to be run if we receive any of the questions right here. For that, for the action, I'm going to set up filter right over here. Action event is going to be filter values, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. For the label, I'm going to select the label over here, this text. If this text exists in my previous response right over here, then only this workflow should be further executed. This text means we have received a new message. Okay, so I'm going to select this text right over here as the label, and the filter type is going to be exist. Okay, if this text exists, then only this workflow is going to be further executed. So I'm going to click on the save and send test request button right here. We have received the status as success and condition is true. That means the filter is now been added. Okay, this workflow after this filter is only going to be further executed if the response over here in our trigger is going to be the response of the new message received. Okay, after setting up our filter, now as we have the question, I want an AI agent to first generate the answer with the hashtags, and then I want another AI agent to generate the image related to the question. For that, let us set up these steps right over here. Add an action step in this workflow. And for the action application, I'm going to select it as OpenAI right over here. Action event over here is going to be ChatGPT, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you. On which click on add new connection, then it is asking for the token. Using the token, we are going to build a connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. To have the token, go to this hyperlink given here below in the help desk right here. Then the API keys page of my OpenAI account is going to appear in front of you. And now to generate a new token, click on this create button right here. Firstly, we have to name the token. For the name, let's suppose I'm going to give the name over here as test. Project, I'm going to select the default project, permissions as all. Then I'm going to generate the token from here. A token is generated. I'm going to copy this token from here and paste it in this field and then click on this save button. Okay, this is how you build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. After connecting, firstly, it is asking for me to select the AI model. For the AI model, I'm going to select GPT-4o Mini. But if you want to select any other AI models according to your business requirements, you can definitely do that, okay? After that, it is asking for the prompt. Prompt is a text with the help of which an AI agent is going to generate us a content according to our requirement. In the prompt over here, we need to specify all the things that we want and do not want. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, you are a creative social media strategist for an educational platform. Create an engaging social media caption, answer to the question, and 5-7 relevant hashtags based on the message of the student below. Make sure the answer is motivational, student friendly, and suitable for a Facebook post. Okay, so over here, this is the prompt that I've written, and over here it is asking for the message. Now for the data of this field, I'm going to map the data, which is inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on the field, the previous steps are going to appear in front of you. This was the step, that is Telegram step right here. As I'm going to click on it, the response of the message that we have received is this response right here. And as I want to generate the caption, the answer of this message right here, so I'm going to select the data of the message from my previous response. As now I've selected the data from my previous response, this data has now been mapped. And as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. And then simply I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right over here for this AI agent to generate the answer. And automatically over here in the response, we have received this message content, and this is the answer right over here. GDP or gross domestic product. GDP or gross domestic product simply measures the total value of all goods and services produced in a country over a specific period. Think of it as a snapshot of a nation's economic wealth. Just like your grade shows the progress you have made at school, GDP shows how well an economy is doing. Remember, understanding these concepts today will help you navigate the future. Keep learning and growing, and you can see the relevant hashtags are also right over here, okay? So this is the caption of my Facebook post, okay? After generating the caption, I want to generate the image. For that, I'm going to add an action step. And for my action application, I'm going to select it as Open AI right over here again. Action event is going to be generate image Delhi, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection. But if you want, you can add a new connection by following the same steps that I've told you before, okay? So I'm going to select the existing connection from here and click on the save button right here, okay? Now OpenAI is connected to Pabbly Connect. For the model, I'm using Delhi 3 for better results. But if you want to use Delhi 2 as your model, you can definitely do that. Now we have to give a prompt that is going to generate us the image, okay? So this prompt is for generating the image. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is my prompt. You are an expert visual concept designer for educational content. Create a detailed AI image prompt based on the student's message below. The image should be visual, represent that context of the message in an educational, clean and modern style. Strictly avoid any faces, symbols, words or text in the image. It should be related to students and visually appealing for social media, okay? So this is the prompt right over here, and for the message, again, I'm going to map the data of this message right here. I want one image to be generated, so I'm going to select the number of images as 1. Size, I want it as 1024 into 1024, so I'm going to select the size. Quality, I want the HD quality from here, okay? Then it is asking for the style right over here. I don't have a specific style, so I'm going to skip the part. But if you want to add a style, you have to follow this note right over here in the help desk. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button for this AI agent to generate us an image. As the image over here is successfully generated, we have received the image URL. I'm going to copy this URL and open it over here in a new tab. And you can see right over here, this is the image generated related to my question, okay? So now what I'm going to do is, using this image that is generated and the caption, I'm going to create a new post on my Facebook page. I have created a Facebook page in the name of Study Spark Hub, okay? So now let us create a new post on this page. For that, I'm going to add an action step in this workflow, in which from action application, I'm going to select it as Facebook pages right over here. Action event is going to be create page post right over here, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on a new connection. Then click on this connect with Facebook pages button right over here. It is asking for me to continuing with this account. Yes, this is the account, so I'm going to click on this continue button right here and right here. And as I've done that, you can see Facebook pages is connected to Pabbly Connect. It was very easy for me to connect my Facebook page to Pabbly Connect because on a new tab, I've already logged into my Facebook account. That makes the process of connecting Pabbly Connect with Facebook much easier. So remember to log into your Facebook page on a new tab already. For the page, I'm going to select it as Spark Study right over here. So I'm going to search for it. Study Spark right over here. This is the page. I'm going to select it. For the URL, I'm going to map the date of the image URL that we have received. And for the description, I'm going to map the date of the caption that is generated. And then simply, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button to create a new post. So this is the response that I've received, and this is a positive response. So now if I'm going to open my Facebook page right over here and scroll down, and yes, you can see a new post has been created on my Facebook page related to GDP or gross domestic product. Simply measures the total value of all goods and services produced in a country over a specific period, okay? You can see the caption with the hashtags, and the image has been posted on my Facebook page automatically. And as the post has been created automatically on my Facebook page, this means that we have successfully created this AI agent using Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, the trigger is Telegram bot set webhook watch updates. As now whenever a new message is going to be posted by the students on my Telegram channel, automatically the trigger is going to capture the response of that. Using the question, an AI agent is first going to generate us the answer to the question with the hashtags, and it is going to generate the relevant image as well. As the hashtag and the image is generated using the details on my Facebook page, that is Facebook page create page photo post, automatically a post is going to be published on my Facebook page. Okay, and this is how I've created this amazing AI agent to create social media content from Telegram without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.